Alright, another day, playing Trails of Cold Steel. With any luck, today we will get to the end of Chapter 4. I highly doubt it, but we will try. When we last played, we had solved the mystery of the missing tiara, and we were about to leave and get our next quest, probably. Whew, that was quite exhausting. Phantom Thief B was an even more unpleasant fellow than I had expected. Annoying to think his smug face was watching us the whole time. Yeah, though his name is pretty well known around here. He was plainly suspicious, even when we first met him, but I didn't suspect he'd prove this much of a troublemaker. Something wrong, Reen? I was just thinking. He must be incredibly skilled. He disguised himself so well that he was virtually unrecognizable, not to mention all the other things he did. If this were martial arts you were talking about, he'd definitely be at the master level. I can't disagree. True. But why would someone like that try to mess with us? He specifically asked for Group A, too. Though I can't imagine why. Hold on. Is it my father again? This is Class 7, Group A, Reen Schwarzer speaking. Hello, hello. Sounds like you've been keeping yourselves busy. I know it's you, Instructor Sarah. Oh, got it in one. How'd you guess? Don't tell me. Is it your smoldering love for your tragically beautiful teacher? I have many feelings about you, but love would be stretching it. Anyway, you don't usually call us while we're out on a field study. Something wrong? Actually, there's somewhere I'd like Group A to go. When you finished up what you have to do for your field study, I'd like for you to head over to the Sankt District. Okay, let's see. That's where Heimdall Cathedral and the embassies are, right? I think Elise's Academy is somewhere around there, too. Yep, that's the place. I want all of you assembled outside of St. Estrada's Girls' School at 5 o'clock. Group B will be there too. What? Don't worry, I've already informed the governor about this, so go ahead and enjoy yourselves. Anyway, have fun. Toodles! Hey, hold on! What's wrong now? Sounds like the instructor is being her usual irresponsible self again. Pretty much. I don't know what she's thinking. Oh, I know where that is. Girls' Academy for Nobles. Isn't that the one your sister attends? I have a few acquaintances who attend there myself. But I can't imagine why they'd have us meet. Oh my god, but I can't imagine why she'd have us all meet there. Girls' Academy, huh? I'm kinda curious. I'm sure she has her reasons. Weird ones, probably. It's almost evening, so we should finish up here and start heading over. Best way to get to the Sankt District is by tram, right? Yeah, doesn't matter where we catch the tram from, it'll pass through there. I almost dread to think of what we'll have to do when we get there, though. Yeah.
They were wearing the same uniform as Reen's sister.
Yeah, they
must go to St. Estraya too.
So, the famous St. Estraya Girls' School is around here, huh? It's supposed to be a combined middle and high school exclusively for the young ladies of the nobility.
Yeah, this is one part of the capital that the masses have no reason to visit. Although, I can at least support the school's commitment to fostering chastity and rejecting materialism.
You seem to know an awful lot about a fancy girls' school.
No, I don't. This is all just common knowledge.
Anyway, let's go and wait by the front gate.
Yeah, those were the instructor's orders.
I'm feeling kind of nervous, actually.
Why would you?
To men, this academy must seem clad in the mysterious, impenetrable aura of feminine nobility.
I was wondering, did you not want to come here, Laura?
My father did recommend it to me, but they offered no classes in the martial arts. That alone was reason enough to look elsewhere.
I can totally understand that.
Though I get the feeling Laura would cause a real uproar if she went to a school for genteel young ladies.
Yeah, I can picture the chaos now.
Oh? I have a number of acquaintances who attend there, and from all I hear, it does seem to be a wonderful school. I've heard that even Princess Alphen herself is a student there.
I've heard that too.
Princess who?
You've seriously never heard of her? I know you're not from Erebonia, but even still.
To be fair, I wouldn't be surprised if plenty of Erebonians didn't know who she is.
Princess Alphen is the daughter of our reigning emperor, His Majesty Emperor Euget. She's supposed to be as sweet as an angel and popular with everyone.
Is that so?
Actually, I believe she's the same age as Fee. I've had the opportunity to meet her once before. She truly is as charming as the rumors suggest.
I figured as much. I've seen photographs of her plenty of times in magazines, though I've never had the opportunity to meet her.
Sounds like she's in the same school year as Elise, come to think of it. She has a twin brother, too, Prince Cedric. He's the crown prince of Erebonia.
Oh, right. I think I've seen a picture of the prince in a magazine before. Dark blonde hair, like Eustace's brother, right?
Oh, I think you're thinking of Prince Oliver. He's Cedric and Alphen's older brother.
Why isn't he the crown prince then?
I've heard the reason is that his mother was a commoner. It seems like a stupid reason to deny him the right of succession, but that's how nobles do things.
I feel like I've been hearing his name a lot lately. He made a big splash when he came back from Liberl aboard that airship. You know the one, right?
You must be referring to his return aboard the Arcel, after the crisis in Liberl was put to rest.
Yeah, I remember seeing that. It really made a big impact. I'd never seen an airship that looked so white and elegant before.
I believe my father went to welcome the prince back in his capacity as imperial governor, too. And yeah, now that you mention it, that does seem to be when I started hearing his name around a lot more.
Oh, you're all here already.
Ah, you made it.
It's good to see you all again.
You're a bunch of early birds, aren't you?
Well, we just about finished up everything we had to do when we got the call to meet here.
Were you able to finish up everything on your end, too?
As if we'd leave any loose ends. If not for our unfamiliarity with the city, we would have been finished this morning.
Every time.
Looks like getting these two to kiss and make up will be an uphill battle.
Well, some say that when someone gets under your skin, it means you really care about what they think.
Wait, did you two?
I figured the girls would be the first to notice.
Of course. I apologize for any worry I've caused you.
We're fine now.
Really? That's great! It sure is. Maybe after this field study is over, we can get together and spend the night talking in one of our rooms.
Sounds good.
The thought of a Class 7 pajama party makes me a little embarrassed.
That's girls for you.
Girls and sleepovers go together like jam and toast, huh?
That must be Heimdall Cathedral's bell.
It has a solemn, stately sound, wouldn't you say?
It sounds so different from how it does in the Ost district. Though that makes sense considering the distance.
That bell ringing must mean it's 5 o'clock, which means it's almost the time we were supposed to meet here.
Rean?
Elise, what are you doing here? Wait, I guess this is your school, so where else would you be?
Yes. I see all of your classmates are with you too.
It's only been a week since we saw you, hasn't it?
Well, we were told to meet here.
Wait a minute. Are you the ones? The 9 guests I was told to expect at 5 o'clock sharp?
Well, there are 9 of us in Class 7. Wait, what?
Then that would mean you're the one we were told wanted us to come here?
Actually, I suspect that would be a friend of mine. Why does she always have to be such a mischief maker? I swear. She could have at least given me a little warning that you were coming.
Elise?
Anyway, where are my manners? Welcome to St. Estraya Girls' School. I hope you'll enjoy your visit. Right this way.
Hey, what's up, Squash? Just in time, we're touring a girls' school. I don't think I've seen that uniform before. That uniform's from Thor's military academy. My brother studied there when he was younger. Oh, isn't that the military academy for Emperor Dracos? I heard they allow commoners to enroll there. Oh my, isn't that Lady Laura? She always looks so gallant. Oh, you think she's... Isn't that blonde boy Eustace? Do you think that boy's a foreigner? He's so tall. Aw, that redhead's so cute. Silver-haired one looks like she needs a hug. The blonde girl looks so cultured. Where do you think she's from? The girl with glasses is such an amazing figure. Ugh, I can feel their stares boring holes in my head. Pay them no mind. We certainly do seem to be the stars of the show today. And Laura's as popular as ever. I can't say that being admired doesn't feel nice, but please don't be too hard on them. We don't have many opportunities to meet people from outside the school. You think that boy in the front is a commoner? I'm not sure, but either way, he looks so handsome. How do you think they know Elise? Actually, you're right. This is kind of uncomfortable. Are they all the same age as you, Elise? I don't know and I don't care.
What's in here?
It looks like an indoor garden.
This is the Academy's Rose Garden. The person who called you here is waiting inside. Who did call us here anyway?
Whoever they are, they must have considerable social standing.
Your Highness, I brought the guests.
Thank you. Please show them in.
Oh,
No way.
Hey, Elise, is that...
You don't need to ask when you already know. Now, if you'll follow me...
I knew it. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen of Class 7. My name is Alphen. Alphen Rice Arner. It's a pleasure to meet all of you.
on, Elise. Cheer up. I'm sorry, alright? I was only trying to tease you a little. Don't you have something you wanted to discuss with everyone? Please, go right ahead. Well, that aside, it's been a long time since I last saw both of you, Eustace and Laura. I'm glad to see you're both well.
Likewise, Your Highness.
You've become even more fetching since we last met.
Aw, thank you. I was rather hoping that you'd decide to enroll in Saint Estrella too, but it seems you chose to attend Thor's after all.
Well, I've committed myself to following the way of the sword, and Thor's gives me a place to hone my skills. I apologize for not being able to live up to your expectations.
First I lost Angelica to Thor's, then you too. Perhaps I should just transfer there next year myself. Your Highness. Got you to look. But I...
Well, she seems lively.
She seems far more easygoing than I was expecting.
I've heard plenty about her, but none of that prepared me for meeting her in person.
So, this is what it's like to be in the presence of royalty. It's actually rather overwhelming.
I can see why people always compare her to an angel.
Me too.
Please don't worry about me. Well, I still have much to learn before I feel like I deserve my status among the nobility. I've been blessed with wonderful friends, and I'm enjoying life here at the Academy.
Well, she does seem to have at least one wonderful friend. Kind of an understatement when that friend happens to be Princess Elfin.
I'm particularly happy to finally be able to meet you, Rean Schwarzer. Elise has told me so much about you. Your Highness?
I'm honored that you'd say so. Elise always mentions in her letters what a great friend she has. As her brother, I wanted to thank you for that.
Rean? Oh, it's so refreshing. You're every bit the person Elise says you are. Perhaps even more so.
Huh?
Actually, I have a teensy-weensy favor to ask. Do you think I could join Elise in thinking of you as my dear brother as well?
What?
Your Highness! You see, Elise has spoken of you so often that in my heart, you've already come to feel like family. And now that I've had the opportunity to meet you, I fear I simply can't suppress these feelings any longer. I have 2 brothers already, of course, so I'm sure it won't take long to adjust.
I couldn't possibly. I mean...
That's enough, Your Highness. Aw, don't be so stingy. Surely it wouldn't hurt to share him with me a little. Anyway, that aside, the reason I called you here today was not to talk with me. There is someone else who would like to meet you.
Why? It's not like we're famous.
Who do you mean? Hey, isn't that...
A guitar? No, a lute?
Oh, it seems he's arrived. Oh,
I apologize for keeping you waiting.
it's a pleasure to see you again.
And you as well, young lady. Well, I trust everyone here has been making themselves comfortable.
Who's this guy?
I'm not sure, though I feel like I've seen him somewhere before.
I serve as a music instructor in the hallowed halls of this fine academic institution. In truth, I am ever on the hunt for that elusive mayfly we call love. But that might raise eyebrows at a girls' school. But whose pulse would not quicken wandering into this untainted cloister of dew-eyed maidens? Ah, the romance.
Could he be?
Ow! I think that's quite enough. Any more of that and our guests may start edging toward the exit.
Ah, I can always count on you to never miss a beat, my dear sister.
Oh, wait. So this is...
Whoa.
I love this guy. If you've ever played any of the Trails in the Sky games, the first one recently got an HD remake. This guy is he's got more personality than anything.
Indeed. 'Tis I, Olivert Ricey Arner, also known by some unscrupulous individuals as the Debaucherous Prince. I also serve as Thor's Military Academy's ornamental chairman of the board. It's a pleasure to finally meet you, ladies and gentlemen of Class 7.
I have to admit, I was surprised to learn that you're the chairman of the board of directors, Your Highness. I'd heard that the chairman was a member of the Imperial family, but still.
I'm not surprised. Who would expect the infamous prodigal son to chair a committee at a prestigious academy like Thor's? I suppose it's not surprising they'd rather keep it hushed up, though. It wouldn't exactly be great for the school's image.
That's surprisingly forthright coming from you.
Is it really true, though? I mean, that you were the one responsible for establishing Class 7, Your Highness?
Indeed, I was. You see, it's always been a tradition that a member of the Imperial family serves as chairman of the board. At first, I wore the title in name only, but I had a change of heart after my vacation in Liberl 2 years ago.
You were in Liberl back then?
That would put your visit during the incident that occurred there, correct?
The events of Trails in the Sky and Trails in the Sky 2.
Right. All I've done since I returned to Erebonia has been inspired by my experience during the crisis in Liberl. As a result, fruitless though they may prove to be, I've set a number of plans in motion. One of which is to bring the winds of change to Thor's Military Academy. A gust of fresh air, if you will.
Winds of change, huh?
I can only assume you're referring to our class?
Then the one who decided to throw both commoners and nobles into the same class was...
Yes, the idea was mine. Although the selected students also had to have a high aptitude with the Arcus units too.
I think I'm finally starting to understand the reasoning behind Class 7, and why we're being sent all over Erebonia on these field studies.
To show us firsthand and give us cause to consider the conflict between the two factions. That is the purpose behind our field studies. Is it not, Your Highness?
That is one of the reasons, yes. However, my foremost intention was to show you that during your lives, you will encounter many obstacles and conflicts, not just between factions, but between the capital and the provinces, tradition and technology, even between nations. In these turbulent times, I thought that this would provide the hands-on education today's promising youths need. We need up-and-comers who can think and act independently to face tomorrow's challenges head-on.
That makes sense.
Wow, that's quite a plan.
I can't help but feel a little unsure whether we can live up to such high expectations.
Hearing your explanation has, at the very least, cleared up many of the doubts I've had up to this point.
Class 7 does seem like an ideal environment to expand one's outlook on life.
I feel like going through everything we have so far has brought us closer to doing exactly that.
Yep.
Marvelous. I'm so pleased to hear it. Just listening to you makes me feel even more certain that establishing Class 7 was the right decision. Especially since while the idea itself was mine, I have no real say in how the class is run day to day. Even so, I still hope to meet all of you at least once, if only to tell you all this. That was when Alphen stepped in and offered to set up this little meeting.
I see.
Well, I could hardly refuse such a sincere request from my brother. But it also presented me a fine chance to finally meet Elise's beloved brother, as I've always wanted to. Your Highness!
Thank you for taking the time to tell us all of this, Your Highness. I feel like now that I know, I want to live up to the promise you saw in Class 7. Thing is, am I right in assuming that Class 7 doesn't exist just to fulfill your progressive ideal?
What do you...
Oh?
The board has its chairman, of course, but 3 directors besides. My older brother Rufus, Imperial Governor Karl Regnitz, and Irina Reinford of the Reinford Group.
Oh, yeah.
Now that you mention it.
They do seem to have certain expectations for us.
Precisely. As I mentioned, I no longer have anything to do with how Class 7 is run. That authority lies with the directors. As you're keenly aware, Rufus and Governor Regnitz sit on opposite sides of the factional divide. And while Chairman Irina is mostly involved with Class 7's technology, like the Arcus, her intentions are a mystery to me. And it's those 3 who decide where you'll travel for your field studies.
Is that right?
When you put it that way, it does make it seem like some kind of bargaining is taking place behind the scenes.
It was one of the conditions they gave in exchange for allowing Class 7 to be established. I'll admit, I hesitated to allow it, but I decided to place my hopes in you. We believed then, as we still do, that one day you all will be a great light that can push back the darkness of this country. Well, I suppose when I put it that way, it sounds positively heroic. But that's just me. Don't feel too pressured by it. You're students, first and foremost. Reach out and grab that fragrant rose of school life. Join a club. Eat cheap food with your friends at midnight. Fall in love. We live but once. Make your youth count.
You know, it's weird, but hearing you say that kind of takes a load off my mind.
By the way, just earlier you said that we believed the Class 7 would be a great light. Is there someone else involved with Thors who shares your vision for our class, Your Highness?
There is. Principal Van Dyke. I once attended Thors myself and studied under him. He gave my proposal to establish Class 7 his full backing.
I see.
He's been particularly considerate toward us ever since we arrived at the Academy.
While he has no direct control over the running of the Academy, he does preside over the board meetings. And above all, he's the one who assembled an excellent team to give you first-rate training.
An excellent team, you say?
Are you referring to Instructor Sarah?
She's certainly one of them. Still, coaxing her away from her former line of work certainly played a large part in giving Class 7 a great foundation. She is, after all, one of the strongest people in the Empire, and her experience makes her a natural field leader.
Wait, what?
Instructor Sarah? One of the strongest people in Erebonia?
Dude, do you not remember us getting our shit kicked in by her?
Exactly what experience might you be referring to?
I've even heard rumors of her daring exploits myself. She was known as the Purple Lightning. Doesn't that sound exciting?
Wait. Purple Lightning?
I knew it.
If you 2 have heard of it, it must be a household name among martial artists.
That's right. Though I've just heard it in passing.
Ah, that young ace of the Erebonian Bracer Guild, and one of the Empire's most famous bracers. She has a history full of brave feats and dangerous deeds. She was even the youngest bracer to achieve A-rank status. Back then, she was known as the Purple Lightning. Now, you know her simply as your homeroom teacher.
Yeah, Sarah's a bracer, and not just a bracer, one of the best to ever do it. No biggie. Thanks for seeing us out. I never would have guessed you were friends with Princess Alphen of all people. I wish I knew how much of what she said was genuine. Hey, Elise? Thank you for taking the time to come here today. Take care on your way back to your lodgings. We will, thank you. Thanks for showing us around. Good night. Good night, everyone. Wait. Don't worry. I can kind of understand where she's coming from. Huh. I doubt anyone could have guessed that Her Highness would extend such a bold invitation to you. I'm not sure how that's my fault. Ah, yes, I almost forgot. Rean, I have a small favor I'd like to ask of you. Of me? Your Highness? Oh, you're going to ask him? But of course. You see, tomorrow I'll be attending a garden party sponsored by a local government for the start of the festival. Or rather, Machias' father invited me to attend. Yes, I seem to recall hearing that myself. That's the one to Crystal Garden in Mater Park, right? Indeed. Anyway, let's not waltz around the matter. I was rather hoping that you would join me as my dance partner, Rean. Does that mean... Do you think Her Highness knows that old saying, a dance today, a wedding tomorrow? I'm sure that's fully in the realm of tabloid speculation. Still, there's no denying that many will interpret it that way. Whoa, hold on a minute. I don't think I can. I mean, it would be an honor, but it's like too great of an honor for someone like me. Not at all. Your father may be a baron, but the Schwarzers have had they've long had deep ties within the Imperial family. Oh my god, fuck me. I apologize if this comes across as rude, but inviting you would likely create less opposition than if I were to invite Eustace. I see. Well, I can't deny that. You needn't apologize. I find your choice rather fascinating, actually. Eustace, you're not helping. Anyway, I really don't think I'm the man you want. Sometimes I can barely keep from tripping over my own 2 feet. Is that so? Elise once told me that she asked you to help her practice the finer points of ballroom dancing. In fact, she says you're an excellent dancer, that you step lightly and very gracefully. Is that not true, Rean? Well... I understand. It was rude of me to trouble you with such a petition like this on such short notice. And besides, I don't suppose you'd have much interest in dancing with a little girl like me. No. That's not what I mean, Your Highness. That's my sister, all right. She really knows how to twist the knife. Your Highness, please. You too, Prince Olivert. Looks like they're having fun. I had no idea the Imperial family was such a lively and cheerful bunch. I get the feeling they aren't all like this, though. I see now. How could it not have crossed my mind? Perhaps the truth is that you already have your heart set on someone else. Or is there someone you're already courting? Well, do you? I'm positively dying to know which maiden has conquered the battlefield of your heart. Wait, how am I gonna get out of this one? I'm not sure to let her down gently. Very well, I shall relent this time. Huh? However, next year I'll be 16, just like your sister. That's when I'll be making my debut into high society, so I'd be very happy if you'd give my invitation some thought. Well, aren't you the lucky one? Her Highness really seems to have taken a liking to you. You really ought to have accepted her invitation. It might have led to something truly unexpected in the future. No, I doubt it. It seemed like she just took an interest in me because I'm her friend's brother. She didn't seem all that serious about it, so I figured she was just trying to tease the two of us. Can't deny it seemed that way. But I got the impression that wasn't all that was going on there. You weren't the only one feeling nervous that whole time. Prince Olivert was an even more unusual person than I'd heard. No doubt about that. He seemed entertaining to be around. To think, he's the one who made Class 7 possible. He seemed easygoing, but hearing him talk about our class made me feel like what we're doing is even more important. Besides, he gave us plenty of other useful info. Yeah, including the fact that the board of directors seem to have their own agenda for us. I have no idea what they're planning, but their motives seem incredibly suspicious. Agreed. Hearing about the instructor's background kind of threw me for a loop too. wouldn't imagine she used to be a bracer. Maybe because you don't really see them around anymore to begin with. A rank is more or less the highest you can be, too. I assume you already knew about her history, Fee. Yep, the guild is every Jaeger Corps main competition after all. Probably even ran into her a few times during her operations. Really? Unbelievable. I almost forgotten about those good old days. Instructor? How long have you been there? So it looks like you finally found out about my work history, huh? Guess that kind of tarnishes my ravishing adult charm a bit then. I hate to break it to you, but you didn't have any to begin with. Shh. Did you hear an old maid sighing? What was that? Good evening, everyone. Captain Claire. This is quite the unusual combination. Let me be the first to assure you, this wasn't my idea. But the governor has asked me to tell you that tomorrow's field study is being put on hold. Instead, you get the exciting opportunity to help this lady and her goons with their evil schemes. Huh? What evil schemes? Sir, could you maybe not try to put them off before you've even had the chance to explain? Actually, there's a matter I'd like all of you to help us with. I've discussed this with the governor, and he decided that this would be the best way to handle the issue. Now, if you'd be so kind as to get on board, I'll explain everything to you at the command post in Heimdall Central Station. Terrorists? Indeed, I'm afraid we have no such choice but to define them as such. Unfortunately, we have no clue as to their aim, nor do we know the names of the group members, its size, or its history. At present, it doesn't even seem that the terrorist group has established a name for itself. That's a lot of unknowns. Would I be correct in assuming the man we met in the Nord Highlands, who was trying to start a war, is a member? So, he's one of them, huh? He said his name was Gideon, or G, or something like that. So that's what the man you encountered in the Highlands was up to. He does sound like the terrorist type. And you think he and his group are trying to try something tomorrow on the first day of the summer festival? We're currently operating under that assumption, yes. The summer festival lasts 3 days, but unlike festivals in other provinces, only the first day garners much attention. It's been a month since the incident in Nord. If they intend to make their next move soon, tomorrow is the likely time. I'd have to agree. Terrorists do love their time in the spotlight, after all. And considering how easily Gideon gave you his name, I'm betting we'll start to see them acting more openly soon. First, you gather arms and other like-minded allies in secret. Then you reveal yourself with a bang and keep going in quick succession. That's the typical terrorist MO. I see. And you want us to assist with countermeasures against them. Right, the RMP will be joining forces with Heimdall Military Police to bolster the capital's security. Unfortunately, as big as the capital is, I can't say with complete confidence that there will be no holes in our security. That's where you come in. You'll be assisting our security measures as the reserve force. Bah! It'd sure be nice if the guild was still active here. That would have come in mighty handy right about now. Yes, I don't disagree. Sarah, you do know that the RMP had no involvement in the guild's withdrawal from the capital, right? Oh, really? I mean, your boss and that brother of yours could hardly make their opposition to the guild more obvious if they tried. Well, wow, these two really seem to have a messy history between them. It sure looks that way, especially where the guild is concerned. Although, it sounds like your brother has been keeping busy in Crossbell recently. So, what's it gonna be? Whether you choose this as your field study attachment or is totally up to you. If you decline, there are plenty of other tasks the governor needs taken care of, like you've been doing the last 2 days. The Summer Festival is a busy time after all. A lot of little details need to be squared away. I think I speak for Group A when I say we'd be glad to join in with the anti-terrorist countermeasures. Group B feels the same. Alright then. Thank you for your assistance, everyone. Now, let's move right along to confirming the patrol routes you'll be following. Wow. This place sure brings back memories. Up until about 1.5 years ago, I'd swing by here at least once a week. Really. I wouldn't be surprised if I'd seen you around before then. Well, I did end up getting to know your sister. Fiona, right? Works as a piano teacher? Seriously? Wait, she did say she knew someone who worked at the guild. I guess she was talking about the instructor. Still, instructor, what is it that caused the guild to withdraw from the capital? I've been wondering about that for a while myself now. The guild used to be pretty active here in Erebonia, right? Well, yeah. The direct cause was guild branches all over the country being blown up, but I'm sure you already knew that. The culprits were Jaeger Corps hired by a nasty bunch the guild was at odds with at the time. Well, still is, but anyway, thanks to a dependable ally, we were able to defeat the Jaegers. But by then, the Imperial government had its eye on us. They started making life difficult for us, took away most of the guild's authority in the country, leaving us with our hands tied. Eventually, the branches here started closing one by one, with no real prospect of ever reopening. So that's how it was. Instructor. Don't worry, your dad might be the city's governor, but he wasn't really involved. A certain friend of his, however, was very involved. You're talking about Chancellor Gileath Osborne, representative of the Imperial government, I assume. Yep, him and his cronies in the Imperial Intelligence Division. It's kind of like a sister organization to the Railway Military Police. Anyway, after that, I was out of a job. That's when Principal Van Dyke came and offered me a position at the academy. I started as a combat instructor last spring, and after that, I wound up being chosen as your class's homeroom teacher. I still help out the guild from time to time, though. That's how I ended up bringing in our Jaeger princess here. Knock it off. So that's what happened. You mentioned the Jaeger Corps was responsible for the attacks. What was its name? Oh, it wasn't the same group Fiwa used to run with. They were called Jester, not a particularly high-ranking outfit. I see. Worried about me? Well, I did suspect it was likely a different corps. From the sound of it, the Jaeger Corps Fiwa belonged to is a pretty large one, though. No, definitely. She was with Zephyr. Their leader was this insidious guy known as the Jaeger King. You name a combat specialty, Zephyr had it covered. They were the only corps on par with the Red Constellation, which has its roots in the Berserkers of the Middle Ages. They caused me plenty of trouble back when I was still a full-time bracer. Look who's talking. You caused us plenty of trouble yourself. It's hard to believe this all happened to people we actually know. Yeah, it feels more like a story out of a novel. Anyway, the terrorists you've been hearing about lately aren't part of any Jaeger Corps. I figured that was the case. Generally, Jaegers are interested in just two things, money and fighting. That Gideon guy you encountered in the Nord Highlands doesn't seem to fit that description, though. If I had to guess, I'd say he's acting on some kind of deep-seated grudge. A grudge, huh? Well, it's hard to say anything for sure. I've never met him myself. From what I understand, he did seem particularly tenacious. He was definitely that. Which means we're gonna have to step it up for our patrol tomorrow. Your involvement is just a precautionary step, but if you're going to help, give it your best, I say. Sounds like your teamwork is smoother than ever too, so all the better. Anyway, it's late, so get your report written and get some sleep. I'm gonna crash in one of the empty rooms upstairs. The instructor never changes, does she? You sure? She seemed more talkative than usual. Feels like she was pushing herself. Now you mention it. She did seem far more forthcoming with information than usual. Maybe she's feeling a bit weird being back in her old workplace. You might be right. Still, I guess we're not really in any position to be worrying about her. We'll just have to do our best to coordinate with Group B tomorrow to make sure everything goes smoothly. Agreed. Alright, sooner we get that report written, the sooner we can get some sleep. Thought I heard something outside. Well, duh, we're gonna go investigate. It sounded like footsteps. Jeez, 49 minutes before we even got control of our character. That's crazy. Someone go downstairs? Oh. Instructor Sarah? Oh, did I wake you? I just thought I heard something, so I came to see what it was. Can't sleep? Nah, just feeling a little nostalgic being back here, I guess. Years ago, someone suggested I become a bracer, and that's what I did. I spent my days working with a bunch of odd friends and companions, going through request after request. Seems weird now how busy I used to be back then. It does sound like work kept you on your toes. Still, this building must mean a lot to you, huh? Yeah, it does. I'd be lying if I said I didn't wish I could go back to those days sometimes. It's definitely exhausting, but I guess I was having too much fun to notice. More than anything, I really felt like I belonged there. Oh. Don't get me wrong, though. I really enjoy my work now, too. You do? How could I not? I ended up becoming your class's instructor. As far as I'm concerned, life's just as fulfilling now as it was back then. No need for you to go getting all soft and worrying about me. Alright, but I'll keep doing whatever I can so you always feel like you belong here with Class 7. Thanks. Look at us, up in the middle of the night talking like a couple of barflies. If we had a bottle or two here, I would have loved to drink it till dawn with you, but we're all out. Tragic. You do know I'm too young to drink, right? Well, we should probably get back to our rooms and get some sleep. Tomorrow's gonna be another action-packed day, so we'll need all the rest we can get. Too true. We'll be counting on you again tomorrow, Instructor. You're gonna need my tender mercies, too. You got some hard work coming your way, so you'd better get a good night's sleep.
Ooh, you're moving up in the world. I've got a little reward here for you.
Oh, gladiator belt. That's great.
The time is finally at hand. At last, the Hammer of Judgment shall rouse this indolent capital from its slumber. Yeah!
Comrade G, all the necessary preparations are complete.
But it feels like you have so few men accompanying you.
Wouldn't it be wise to call in a few others for backup?
There's nothing to fear. As long as I have this flute, not even the railway military police stand a chance of stopping us. Tomorrow, the people of this land will at last know our name. My dear comrades, I shall be counting on you all. Yeah!
The next day. It's the day of the summer festival. Alright, before we get started, I'm gonna hit the bathroom because, whew, I need to go. 1 second. Alright, now we're back. I just needed to use the bathroom. Okay. I'm guessing this is going to be something like a free day. Alright, I'm going to go check on Group B before heading over to the Railway Military Police's command post. Just give me a call on your Arcus if you find anything during your patrols. Okay. Will do, Instructor. Leave it to us. Still, I was expecting Captain Claire to be our point of contact. Yeah, I wasn't expecting you to agree to cooperate with the Railway Military Police. I'm not exactly delighted about working with them, but things are looking pretty serious. I'm helping them out this once and acting as your point of contact, but I won't let them forget for a minute that they owe me. Anyway, I'll see you all later. Tell Fiona thanks for the breakfast. Sure thing. Alright, we should get moving too. We've got designated areas, so we'll be patrolling them one by one, keeping an eye out for anything suspicious. Instructor Sarah said she'd contact us around noon, too. Let's be off then. Yeah. I'm guessing the city's gonna be packed with people, since it's the first day of the summer festival. That's all the more reason we need to stay especially vigilant. Alright, yep, it's basically a free day, so we're probably going to be doing this for at least 40 minutes to an hour if you're curious about timelines. Let's see. Does it say in my notebook? It's not a quest, so... Alright, so basically... avoid going to the red exclamation points, I guess. Let's see what streets have one first. Vanquor has 2. Alto has 1. Garnier has 1. Oast has 1. Dreikel's Plaza has 1. Motter Park has 1. And Heimdall Port has 2. Okay. I guess we'll start in Heimdall Port since we're already here. Can't believe the nerve of those guys. You can't just quit out of nowhere without even giving proper notice. Haven't they got one responsible bone in their bodies? I swear. Well, that seems pretty suspicious right there. Oh man, how did so many crates pile up? Safety first, a rule around here. Nothing good comes from rushing. And now I'm gonna give up my day off after a bunch of workers quit their jobs all of a sudden or something. I promised Grasse I'd spend the day with her too. So sorry, Grasse. What, you want me to load all these on my own? You gotta be kidding me. Where the hell those new guys go? And I'm gonna do the red conversations as late as I can, obviously. Oh, you're students about the security, aren't you? I've heard all about you. Feel free to come on in. Those damn Imperial Guardsmen are so full of themselves. They keep getting worse every year. I get the feeling the moment I go down there, a cutscene's gonna trigger, so I'll come back to this one last. Dreikel's Plaza. As long as I don't cross the bridge, I should be fine. I'm getting kind of nervous here. Is it okay for me to shout to Princess Alphen? Not at, just to. Ugh, I can't think straight. Checks on the citizens have been completed. None of the people gathered in the plaza are on the wanted list. Phew, we have to do this every year. Still, you can't be too careful. We've even received instructions from the Railway Military Police this time. They know how to keep us on edge, at least.
Sure are more people out than there were yesterday.
They must have all come to see the Imperial family's parade.
I'm getting kind of nervous here. Is it okay for me to shout? I already did you. No, it's the boys! Ugh, don't tell me you're here to see the parade too. No way, only idiots like you would do that. Yeah, don't drag us down to your level. I don't gotta be rude about it. Hubo and Nick are always bullying the girls. As such, it's only fair to criticize them for it. At least that's what I think. More importantly, my picture asked me to take some pictures for them. I'll have to find a good spot to do so. I ended up skipping breakfast because I left the house so early. You know what they say, can't fight on an empty stomach. Hello, how about the clip? We've got these raspberry and honey ones here that are exclusive to the summer festival. You better get them while you can. I actually do want that. All clear. Not long until the parade begins. Were you aware that today marks the anniversary of the end of the World Alliance? Let us sing then. Sing to celebrate the peace we have been granted. Sure, keep your distance from cars during the parade. We'll arrest you in a heartbeat if we think you're a potential threat. I'm too excited for my own good. Please, just start already. It's almost time. The parade will start as soon as these gates open up. I hope you're all ready for this. Oh, I'm so excited. Any second now. Be still, my beating heart. Oh, wait, let's look at all these new people. I also can't believe my parents said get up early so they could get a good spot and dragged me along too. They're total groupies. Everything seems to be in order here. I'll check the area one more time to be sure, though. Be sure to report to us if you notice anything suspicious now, you hear? Yo, welcome. Feeling hungry? If you are, eat. Gotta make sure you've got the energy on days like this. You should get some gelato from that stall over there, Anton. It's pretty good. I think I might even compare it to the stuff you get back in Grand Cell. Festivals like this only ever reopen my old wounds. What a depressing life I lead. Welcome. How about some gelato? A fair number of pretenders to the Gelato Throne turned up in Heimdall today. I've heard that gelato stall over on Altar Street is real popular too. Let them try. My gelato will not be beat. I really should be working right now, but oh well. Summer Festival, hooray! Here's to things going well for the rest of the year, too. Hey, Johnny. Happy Summer Festival. We got some juice from the pub. This calls for a toast. All the decorations you see here? Yeah, that was us. And this is more like it. I'm going out with Grandpa No-No today. It's gonna be so fun. Oh, Cha-Cha wouldn't stop pestering me about taking her to Summer Festival, so I finally gave in. A promise is a promise. I'll take her where she wants to go. They just told Jim he had to go and work today out of nowhere. We were supposed to go to the Summer Festival today, too. Why does Sadie always have to be so cruel? Saintly Force. The Saintly Force buff does sound pretty nice, honestly. Hey Cypher, what's up, bud? Might I ask what you're doing here, Patiri? The hell does it look like, Four Eyes? I'm running a stall. Any delinquent worth their salt knows the festival's the best way to empty people's wallets. I'm not sure you're gonna do that by handing out balloons. One day she'll drop the delinquent act. Hopefully. Hey assholes! 1 balloon per person! Anyone tries to take 2 is getting their face kicked in. Well, Patiri, I'm impressed. You're a natural-born salesman. Shut your face, I'll do it for you. Welcome. Today and today only, we'll give you a drink with any order. Don't forget to order a big stir fry. And it's a summer festival exclusive. You know what? I'm feeling generous. Here you go. Fuck yeah. Ooh, and a recipe. Let's see if we can make it. Okay, the question is Laura or Fee? Let's try Fee first.
This one's my specialty.
Fuck yeah, we did it. I definitely want another one of those, because those are really good.
This one's my specialty.
Alright, and I'm gonna make a bad one.
Give it a try. I suppose this'll do.
That was not a bad one. Give me a bad one.
I suppose this'll do.
Bro, give me
I'll give it a try.
bad one.
I suppose this'll do.
Whatever. He doesn't get it. Oh, are you here for a free drink too? Well, let's get in here. We can all toast together. Here's to this good second half of the year for young and old alike. How exciting to celebrate with strangers. Speaking of which, cheers. Could not be me. Well, it's the first time that Cha-Cha gets to see the summer festival. She's been begging Keaton non-stop since yesterday, so I hope they both have a wonderful time. Oh, I already saw this. Is that everything in this part of town? Yep, okay. Next up is Garnier District. Currently cooperating with the RMP to keep an eye out for wanted criminals. The Imperial family themselves are part of this parade. So we need to make sure absolutely nothing happens. You kids should stay vigilant too. The parade, leading to the Summer Festival's garden party, will be passing through here. Princess Elfin herself will be taking part this year too, which would help explain the sheer number of people here. Her popularity is almost frightening. You find nothing but high-class restaurants here in the Garnier district. How's a guy supposed to find himself a quick good bite to eat then? 2 words, my stall. Oh, didn't I expect to see you lot here? I expect it. You're all here to bask in the summer festival too? Heimdall's great, isn't it? You get to see all kinds of stores adapted for the summer festival. If you want to see how the sausage is made, this is the time to be here. I guess it's a shame we're not here to brush up on our business skills then. Aye, not everyone's a business geek like you are. And while I'm at it, why do I need to waste my experience with? Hugo, check it. There's food stalls everywhere. I swear, I'm here to rein you in so you don't end up getting lost. Huh. If you see all through the bickering, you can tell they're having fun. Princess Alphen's limousine will be coming this way during the parade, and on its way towards Modder Park for the garden party. Make sure to inform us if you notice anything suspicious. I've come along with my father to watch today's concert. I can hardly see the Music Academy students perform. I'll be spending this year's summer festival with my family. And first on the agenda is the yearly concert. Oh my, how splendid! Have you heard, my sweetest? The parade will make its way past here today. Isn't it nice we get to enjoy ourselves without spending any Mira? Whoa, didn't expect to see any of you here. You come to get a good look at Princess Alphen too? Heh, tell you what, once the parade's over, I'll sell you photos of her for a mere 100 Mira pop. That's something especially debased There's something especially debased about a student from our school trying to get away with something like this. Do us a favor and try not to get so caught up taking pictures you walk into the road and get yourself run over. Roger that. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. My, isn't this a fascinating coincidence? Have you noticed the jewel's sinister aura as well? Well, no, I can't say I have. It may look beautiful, but this gem's alluring glow has drawn countless innocent souls into dire misfortune. It's truly intriguing. I don't think she has the slightest interest in the tiara itself. Yeah, just don't cause any trouble for the staff here. They've had enough to deal with yesterday. Alright, next is Alto Street. Please remember, the Imperial Family's parade will be taking place today. We will be stopping and redirecting traffic in order to accommodate it. We humbly ask for your cooperation. Oh no, I got off at Alto Street by mistake. The parade starts off at Draco's Plaza, doesn't it? Maybe I'm better off watching at Vanquor Street. Happy Summer Festival! First day is always this energetic. I think I'm going to take it easy and enjoy myself. Check out the parade and then head to Cathedral for Mass. Seems like a good idea to me. My son and daughter-in-law live here, so I've come to visit them for the Summer Festival. Where did they live again? I was here last year. I can't exactly remember it. Thanks to Dad, we managed to finish all our decorating really fast. Even my superiors couldn't help praise him. I wish he wouldn't drag me around town to talk to all his friends, though. It isn't much. Please take this. Here's the rest of you treating us well. Ron's gonna be in the concert today, so we gotta go see it. Haven't heard anything about that. Today's my day off, so let me just sit down and relax. I told you about it yesterday. You're just as bad as Mom. Ta-da! Welcome to Etoile's stall. Fiona, what are you doing here? What else? I'm helping out. Can I interest you in a super special gelato me and Agnes made together? Does actually look great. I think I'm in danger of just handing you my wallet. Here. Then the last district is Vancourt Street. And starting here, we will finally look around town. Or not town, we'll do the main quest. I need a drink. Not going to Plaza Bifrost yet. Good day, everyone. You're the students from Thor's, I assume. Everything's in order here. Please continue your patrol. Where should I watch the parade from? I need a good spot to see Princess Alphen and Prince Cedric. Get out of my way. I'm trying to find a good spot to take pictures from. I bought a new Orbital camera, especially for today. I've got to get my money's worth. Happy Summer Festival. Please take this as a commemorative gift. We look forward to your continued patronage. Is that him? No, it's not. I do hope he notices and comes back here. Wonder what's wrong. I don't know, he kind of stands out in that suit though, we should ask. Excuse me, is something the matter? Ah, you're speaking to me. As a matter of fact, I'm trying to find the owner of this briefcase. A lost briefcase, huh? Where'd you find it? Slow down now, it's not quite accurate to say that I found it or that he lost it. I actually had this exact briefcase, you see. As fate would have it, I bumped into the owner of this one earlier, which led to us mistakenly taking each other's. That's ridiculously unlucky. What an absurd coincidence. I could scarcely believe it myself. I came back here the moment I realized, hoping he'd do the same, but he's yet to turn up. That explains things. Regardless, I plan on waiting here for a while longer. Thank you for lending a friendly ear, though. You're welcome. Could we offer him our aid ring? Would you mind if we lent you a hand? We might be able to find him if we ask around. Are you sure? I feel terrible burdening you like that. But simply waiting for him to return here may not be the most effective method here. Don't worry about us. You're all so kind. Are you truly sure about this? Wouldn't offer if we weren't. Thank you so much. Alright, if I'm gonna ever be lying on you, I should introduce myself properly. The name is Bond, and I'm currently employed as a broker in Crossbell. The only come here to Heimdall a few times, so not all familiar with it. Your kindness means a lot to me. I'm glad we noticed you then. Yeah, no one wants to be in a situation like this when we're abroad. Would you mind telling us about the owner of this briefcase? Of course! He was a rather old fellow, wearing both a suit and a hat. There's a guidebook in his briefcase that details the major attractions of the summer festival, too. It mentions Princess Alphen's limousine passing through the Garnier district during this afternoon's parade. And next to that was a little note that read, "Don't miss this!" That's about all I could tell you, unfortunately. I think that might have been enough. Guess you should ask around the Garnier district first, then. Finding it shouldn't prove too difficult with the description we received. Especially when we know the exact model of briefcase to look out for, too. Speaking of which, is there anything notable in your briefcase? The bunny plush I brought for my daughter would stand out the most, I imagine. Understood. We'll keep that in mind. We'll start searching immediately. Thank you. I really hope you find him. Hey, it's Fidelio. I can't go that far. Alright, may as well just do the Garnier District side quest thing first. Welcome! Are you here for some fresh juice? Unfortunately not. There's something we'd like to ask you. Yeah, I saw like that not too long ago, actually. Oh, he was an exact match. Yep, old man with the briefcase or in a suit and a hat, right? Bingo. That must be him. Yes, because who else could possibly have a suitcase, a hat, and a suit all at once? We're actually trying to find him. Did he tell you anything that might have given you an idea where he was going? He did ask if there's a good place to sit around and relax around here. He also mentioned he wanted somewhere simple, since everything around here is so expensive. Where'd you tell him to go? I recommended Alto Street, which isn't too far from here. In retrospect, maybe I should have been more specific and recommended a store. Oh, where Elliot lives. Yeah, if that's where he is, then checking at 12 is probably our best bet. Allow us to make our way there, then. Thank you for your cooperation. No worries. Hey, Reen, check out that briefcase over there. That must be the guy we're looking for. Excuse me. Why, hello there. Is there something you need from me? Funny you should ask. Really? Let me check. The man opened his briefcase and its contents. Oh no, this really isn't my case. You are right. Please take me to this blonde person right away. Please accept my apologies for not noticing sooner. I don't come to Heimdall that often either, so your quick thinking saved us both. Oh no, I can't take the credit for this. It's all thanks to these students that things worked out. All I did was stand here and wait. These young men and women are so kind. Once again, allow me to express my thanks to all of you. Not everyone would take the time to search for me like you did. I'd like to second that. Part of me was worried that I wouldn't be able to return to Crossbell, but now I can, thanks to all of you. There's no need to thank us, we didn't do much. That's hardly true. Please, take this. It's a little something from Crossbell. It's not much, but I hope it'll convey my appreciation. We meet again, Mishi. You sure we can have this? I insist! Thank you. Is there anything else you need before we leave? No, I think everything's gonna be just fine. Thank you once again. Boom, hidden quest done. Alright, so let's first of all take a look at that gladiator belt. Alright, time to do the main quest. Oh, I actually don't have to do anything quite yet. I can talk to the people in here before moving on. Crow?
Woohoo! I'm on a roll! I can almost taste that grand prize.
Crow?
Ah, hey guys! How's that field study coming along?
Oh, it's going fine. But why are you here?
Oh, you don't know? Classes don't run back at the Academy during the summer festival. So I came here to squeeze as much fun as possible out of this fortuitous bit of free time.
Meaning?
The summer races, of course.
Wait, you came all the way here to bet money on horse racing? We're minors! We're not allowed to place bets!
Do I look like a lawbreaker to you? There's a magazine that's running a prize contest for the summer races. You send in your predictions, and if you're spot on, you win a really fancy prize.
So you came all the way to the capital just to check on that?
If only we all had such boundless energy.
Alright, time for some serious praying to the goddess. I'll leave the money here, okay?
Thank you very much. Come back anytime.
Anyway, I'm heading over to the cathedral over in the Song District. Peace. Come on, goddess. Let me win that prize.
That seems a rather pedestrian thing to pray for.
So irresponsible.
That's Crow for you. Looks like there's still places here we haven't explored. Let's go look somewhere else.
What's wrong? Eh? Did you notice something? I thought I sensed someone suspicious. Do you think it was one of the terrorists? We could typically depend on Fee's instincts at times like these. Might have been my imagination. Lots of people excited for the festival here. Could have been one of them. Either way, that's something we should note in our report. Like Laura said, your instincts tend to be accurate. Yeah, agreed. That's all there is to investigate on Banquer Street. Time to move on to the other areas. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's the one that's up here. What's wrong, Milton? Oh, hi, Elliot. There's a pretty interesting rumor floating around at the moment about someone just vanishing all of a sudden. Did you say vanishing? Do you know any more details? Oh, caught your interest, I see. I don't know. This is some good stuff. It might even be too juicy to share. Speak up, or I'll force it out of you. Right, okay, I get it. Dang. You two are scary. So yeah, like I said, someone from one of the apartments around here just straight up vanished. The caretaker came by to check on them this morning and found the room as empty as if no one had ever lived there. The only thing left in there was the key to the room. That's quite the curious situation. Yeah, especially since they disappeared without even telling anyone. I've never heard of anyone leaving town during the summer festival either. Maybe they had a reason they had to move out so quickly. Do you think this might be related to the terrorists in some way? Sounds like a stretch. Whoa there, you guys seem like you got some good material. Yeah, maybe don't talk about terrorists in front of a little kid. What's this about tearing wrists? Come on, fill me in. Don't worry, it's nothing important. There does seem to be some substance behind this rumor, though. Agreed. I think we do well to keep the story in mind. That's all there is to investigate on Alto Street. We should move on to another part of the city. Oh my, aren't you the military academy students from the other day? So we meet again? Did you come all the way here just to see me? Miss Clotilde! I didn't think we'd get another chance to meet you. Hello again. Actually, we're here as part of our field study again. We're doing a patrol of the city. Aw, isn't that a shame? But I'm glad to see you're all working so hard. I see the two of you are able to make peace, too. I am surprised. How could you notice such a small change when you only met us once 2 days ago? Oh, was I right? I just had a feeling that might be the case. Called a woman's intuition. Anyway, have you noticed any significant changes here since we last talked? Well, thanks to you all taking care of that beast, I've been able to truly relax during my stay. I've slept wonderfully these past couple of nights. But now that you mention it, I did notice a suspicious-looking group of people near the hotel last night. You did? There were two of them talking in a back alley here, hats pulled tightly over their heads. When they noticed me trying to sneak a peek, they panicked and vanished into the night. I did overhear them talking about a plan of some kind, though. A plan? That does sound rather suspicious, although we don't know enough to be certain. Yeah, it does sound like something we should keep in mind. Thank you for your help. I'm glad to have been of service. Still, I'd love to stay here and talk for a while, but I'm afraid my schedule's a little booked up at the moment. Are you busy doing something for the festival? Yes, I was invited by a member of the Imperial family to sing at a banquet being held at the palace tonight. I was actually on my way to rehearse for it. I see. I wish I could go and watch, but I doubt there's any chance of that. Obviously. Well, good luck. We wish you all the best. The same to you. Anyway, goodbye for now. That's a pro for you. Even when you wish her luck, you're the one who ends up feeling encouraged. Indeed, she never ceases to surprise. That's all there is to investigate in the Guardian District. Time to move on to one of the other areas. And here's the entrance to the underground waterway. Wouldn't something like this be doing in a residential area? Especially all the monsters in it. That's just Heimdall. They find entrances to underground areas from time to time, but it's not much cause for concern. Everyone's smart enough to know you shouldn't go near them. That puts me at ease. Nonetheless, everything seems to be in order here. Huh? What's wrong, Fee? You notice something? Nothing. Chances are nobody's in there right now. Good to know. Problem is, the footprints we left when we came out of here yesterday are gone. And what does that mean? It's likely that someone went in there yesterday after we all came out. And they erased any evidence that would suggest they had, erasing our footprints in the process. Sound about right? Are you certain you're not overanalyzing this? Not completely. It doesn't hurt to keep in the back of our minds at the very least. That's all there is to investigate in the Ost District. Dreikel's is gonna be the last place I go. This area appears to be appropriately well guarded. The soldiers patrolling the park appear to be from the Heimdall Military Police. Looks like the Imperial Guard from the Valflame Palace is in charge of security for the Crystal Garden itself, though. I imagine security is going to be airtight, considering the garden party is going to be held there. Yeah, especially with Princess Alphen in attendance. This level of security is probably standard when it comes to members of the Imperial family. I thought I smelled something familiar. Hey, isn't that... Oh, Patrick, you're here too. Huh, but of course! I did receive a personal invitation to the garden party after all. I see you're all tied up with your field studies, or whatever you call them, even on such a fine day. You poor souls. He really does get under my skin. I've gotten used to it already. Are you alone today? I was under the impression your butler, Celestin, always attends you, but I don't see him today. It's true, he's often at my side. I spend plenty of time on my own as well. Don't take me for one of those useless nobles who can hardly lace his own boot without his butler's help. I always got an impression that his butler is there more to keep an eye on him. Did you say something? Me? Of course not. Well, I wouldn't want to get in your way. I'm sure they have you running all kinds of menial errands. Meanwhile, I intend to introduce myself to Princess Alphen. Try not to be too jealous now. Now, if you'll excuse me. I can't say I'm all that jealous, considering all the time we spent talking with her yesterday. She even invited Reen to be her dance partner. You know, after seeing that, I can't bring myself to be irritated by him anymore. Well, the security in this area seems perfect, so it should be relatively safe from terrorists. Yeah, I think it's time to move on to another area. Are you sure it's perfect? Something bothering you? I feel like we're forgetting something. Now you mention it. Oh well, maybe it'll come back to us later. I have a pretty good feeling I know what you're talking about, Fee. And I can't go over and look at it. But it's that area in the distance over there where we had the duel. That's where we came out of the underground. What in Adios' name are we supposed to do now? You're telling me young folks these days can't count on any of them. Is there some kind of problem here? Oh, you're those students from yesterday. Matter of fact, we do have a bit of a problem on our hands. What kind of problem? Well, it's nothing you'd need to worry about. But last night, a bunch of our younger workers zushed up and quit, just like that. Most of them hadn't been here more than half a year. They just started really getting used to the work, too. Now, thanks to that, our schedule's been thrown all out of whack. That is a significant problem. Anything we might be able to lend a hand with? Nah, this one's all on us. We should be able to fix our own problems after all. If they were gonna quit, they could have at least stuck around long enough to train their replacements. I'll bet they all got caught up in the festival hoopla and just decided to cut work altogether. Too much to ask for a few hands who appreciate a good day's work. Something about this sounds kind of fishy. And get the people we all excited about the summer festival enough to quit their jobs? The timing does seem suspicious. Yeah, let's keep this in the back of our minds for now. The palace sure looks festive today. The Imperial family's parade starts here, doesn't it? It's pretty nuts. Yeah, they even got special security arrangements for the event. I've heard that the limousines they'll be using here have high-quality shielding to stop bullets and explosives, too. I guess you can't be too careful with the members of the Imperial family. I've heard much about the skill of those in the Imperial Guard, too. Seeing them in person, it appears those stories were all true. They should be able to handle any crisis that may unfold here. Yeah, I think we can rest easy. Anyway, we've patrolled each of the areas assigned to us at least once. It's almost noon now, so we might as well wait for Instructor Sarah to contact us. This is Class 7, Group A. Reen Schwarzer speaking. Hey, it's Sarah. Give me an update. Understood. Huh. She sounds way more serious than usual. I see. Something sounds off all right. Though judging by Fee's reactions, it doesn't sound like the terrorists are wandering the streets. We haven't seen anything that would lead us to believe so. I think there's something happening behind the scenes, though. We're just not sure what it is yet. Keep sharpening that instinct of yours. It'll prove invaluable to you. It's almost time for the Imperial family's limousines to head out from Valflame Palace to their respective events. Crown Prince Cedric will be going to Heimdall Cathedral in the northwest. Princess Alphen is headed to Matter Park in the northeast, and Prince Oliver will be going to Heimdall Racetrack in the southwest. Prince Oliver's got an extremely capable bodyguard with him though, so I'm not as worried about him. I've tasked Group B with looking after the Crown Prince, so I'd like to ask you to keep an eye on Princess Alphen. Just make sure she gets to the garden party safely. After that, you can resume your patrol. Understood. We'll head to Matter Park at once. Was that the instructor? New marching orders, huh? You guessed it. The limousine carrying Princess Alphen is about to leave the Valflame Palace. Our mission is to make sure she gets to the garden party safely. Right. We should get to Matter Park as soon as possible then. We can follow the main street. Yeah, we're going to Matter Park. Oh my god, yes. It's quite nice to be out and about like this once in a while. Though it would have been even nicer if you'd gotten dolled up. Just think, we would look so adorable making our debut together at the garden party, wouldn't we? I wish you'd think a little more before you say something like that. We may be friends, but I'm still just a baron's daughter. I can't very well go around equating my appearance at the party with that of the Imperial Princess, debut or otherwise. Oh, you're so old-fashioned, Elise. Both the national and local governments are headed by commoners now. Times have changed. Or is it that you're still annoyed I asked your brother to the dance? Well, maybe I really should invite him to be my dance partner next year. Your Highness, please, that's enough. Oh, come. I'm sorry, Elise. Seems there's still a ray of hope for you. After all, it doesn't look like he has a girlfriend at the moment. Still, surrounded by that many lovely ladies, I doubt that'll remain true for long. I don't... I suppose you're right. If Rean were to find someone, perhaps that would be for the best. Both for him and for me. Elise? I'm sorry, just thinking out loud. But don't mind me, the people are all waiting for you to wave to them. So, Elise is here too. Looks like she came as Princess Alphen's attendant. Aw, those two must be pretty tight. The princess really looks the part, though. Indeed, the dress of Imperial Crimson suits her wonderfully. Damn, I'm starting to feel jealous of Patrick after all. Alright, looks like this area's under control. Let's go grab something for lunch and do another sweep of the city. Okay. I'd be totally okay if nothing out of the ordinary happened today. "2:40 p.m. I imagine most of the ceremonies around the capital are finishing up around now. Though Princess Alphen and the others won't be coming back until later this evening, right? Yeah, the ceremony itself ends soon, but there's a social event afterward that lasts until this evening. Seems like this is likely the time that many will begin to let their guard down then. Perfect time for terrorists to make their move. I really hope we're just overthinking this. So do I, but at the very least, we need to remain vigilant until the day is over. Right. Okay, the traffic restrictions have been lifted now. Let's walk around the plaza. Oh wow, there's a lot of fucking people. Divide and conquer? None of these people so far have had anything to say at this type of an event. The girl who was obsessed with meeting Princess Alpha got waved at. So far that's the biggest new thing there. She's got the hots for Prince Cedric and Prince Olivert. Our music-loving friend. Notes Olivert loves music. Oh, perfect. That's what I was looking for. Thanks for the book, my friend. And fucking Anton again. How can someone who stops my heart like that actually exist? And why must she be so impossibly out of my league? Come on, Anton, keep your chin up. What's another heartbreak? You should be used to them by now. Are those the worldly words you've got for a friend at the end of this rope? Fucking hate Anton. Black jumpsuit. I wonder if they're talking about Angie. I see a motorbike in the distance. And it's Angie and Toa.
Toa! Angelica!
Oh, I didn't expect to meet all of you here.
Well, isn't this a coincidence?
President Herschel?
We certainly weren't expecting to encounter the two of you out here.
Huh? Looks like the goddess herself brought us together. And now that she's granted us this chance, what do you two say we...
I'm afraid we'll have to decline. We have our field study to attend to.
What she said.
Lame.
Will she ever learn?
Looks like those rumors about her were true.
Did you ride your orbital bike all the way here?
Yeah, you can make it from Trista to here in 40 minutes on a good day. So I plopped Toa on the back of the seat and off we went.
It almost seems like a metallic horse.
It's pretty cool.
Angie's not the most careful driver, so it wasn't exactly what I'd call a leisure cruise. I really love the festival atmosphere, though. I just wish I could enjoy it without the threat of a terrorist attack hanging over us.
Wait, how do you know about that?
Did Instructor Sarah tell you?
Yep, I've been helping out a little with your field studies, too. Yesterday, I was the one who passed on the governor's request to Instructor Sarah, for example. I got pretty worried when I heard about terrorists, so Angie and I decided to see what was happening.
I see.
It appears you've done much for us without us even realizing it.
Thanks.
It's nothing really. I'm not doing any of the heavy lifting.
Oh? I thought you were helping with all the paperwork and travel arrangements so everything runs smoothly. And that you're the liaison for our contacts in every region because Instructor Sarah keeps slacking off.
Seriously?
I swear, just when I'd started thinking she was better than we were giving her credit for.
Yeah, that's a little much, even for her.
It's fine. Really. I'm sure she's got lots of stuff on her plate. Anyway, I heard you guys got to meet the princess. I'm so jealous. I wish I could have met her too.
We could hardly believe we met her ourselves.
She really does look kinda angelic.
If I'd only shown up earlier and tagged along with you.
Princess Alphen's beauty is definitely one of our national treasures. But your sister's quite the looker herself. I hope I get a chance to meet Elise again someday too.
Actually, she's attending the garden party as Princess Alphen's attendant right now.
Really? Oh, if only I could get Princess Alphen, Elise, and Fee together in the same place. We could call them the Fabulous 15s.
Don't look now, but I think you're being co-opted into some sketchy-sounding group.
Sounds good to me.
If I'd known this was gonna happen, I would have listened to my father and attended that party.
Angie's just a pervert. I really just don't like Angie at all.
But no, I couldn't have. I couldn't spoil my charms by wearing a dress. Oh! I could have worn a tuxedo instead. Why didn't I think of that earlier?
Angie? Maybe you're putting a little too much thought into this.
Hey, the gang's all here.
Now, Crow, on the other hand, I love Crow.
Crow?
Oh, we didn't know you were here either.
Fancy running into you.
Yeah.
You said you were going to the summer races, didn't you?
How'd the main race go?
Don't ask.
Who could have guessed that Black Prince would come from behind in a burst of speed like that? And then Lumberblitz barely squeezing past into second. There's no way anyone could ever see an upset like that coming.
Oh, I guess I won with those 4 to 5 odds. Glad I decided to pony up some cash for that after all.
Wait, you're the one who won the special prize?
Oh, stop feeling up Lady Luck, would you?
You're just sore because I've got better karma than you.
Angie really does have scarily good luck with stuff like this.
Sounds like the bell's chiming 3 o'clock.
Guess that means all the ceremonies must be wrapping up.
Perhaps we should make another round of our patrol areas, just to be safe.
That seems like a sound idea.
Yeah, we should get back to our patrols. It was good to see you, everyone.
Okay. Take care out there.
Huh? Back to work already?
I've got my Arcus with me, so just give me a ring if anything happens.
Will do.
Huh? Huh? What's wrong?
It feels almost as though...
My guess would be there's been an increase in the water pressure.
Yeah, this must be...
Is this...
Is it some kind of festival attraction?
I don't think so.
This must be the terrorists.
Yeah, seems that way. Angie, Crow, give me a hand. We need to evacuate everyone. The military police have their hands full. We need to handle this ourselves.
Right.
Gotcha.
Okay, let's all...
No, we've got this. You have something else you need to take care of. Something important.
More important than this?
What do you mean?
Mater Park.
So this is just a diversion?
I'd bet on it.
What the hell are those things? They just came out of nowhere! Stand your ground, men! Honor Garner as the Imperial Guardsman. We must not allow them any closer to the garden party. Yes, sir! What should we do? They look like they need help. But we can't abandon our post at a time like this. We need to contact the RMP. This is awful. You must be You're the military academy students working with the railway military police, right? Those look just like the creatures we fought in the underground passage yesterday. What are they doing roaming around on the surface? There are quite a few, but the soldiers should be able to keep them at bay. Won't be easy, though. What was that? Came from within the Crystal Garden. Are those attending a garden party in danger? It wasn't an explosion. It sounded more like something collapsed. This isn't looking good. Rean! Yeah, I know. Alright, new plan. We need to get to the Crystal Garden ASAP and figure out what's going on there. You guys focus on securing this area and requesting reinforcements from the railway military police. Right. Adios be with you. Don't let anything happen to Her Highness.
What?
Good day, Your Excellency. I do hope you'll forgive me for showing up to this party without an invitation. You. Truth be told, I have no real qualms with you, personally. However, you are a willing collaborator with the man we load. So I'm afraid that makes you guilty by association.
I figured that's what you were after. Let those girls go. They have nothing to do with this.
Your Excellency!
I'm afraid we just can't do that. After all, they've yet to play their biggest part. That of your faction's most shameful failure. Oh, but fear not. I have no intention of taking their lives.
Elise!
Rean? Rean!
What are you doing here?
You made it.
Dad, are you alright?
The brats from Thors. So you've come to meddle in our affairs again, have you? Not this time, I'm afraid. I won't allow you to interfere.
Is he controlling those beasts?
So that's how those monsters came to be running around out here.
Rean! Be careful!
Elise! Your Highness!
You!
My, I can certainly tell when I'm not wanted. I suppose we'll just have to leave then. Go, my beasts! Strip them to the bone!
We're not going to lose to a couple of these things!
2 large monsters. Combat pattern analysis complete.
All right, let's take them down.
Okay.
Enemy sighted. Take them out.
Okay. Yeah.
Go.
My turn. Arcus activate.
Of course. Huh? Off guard.
Broken.
Okay. There we go. Silky dance. That's that.
Here we go. Flames, gavel on my blade.
Behold, my most powerful strike! Radiant Blade Dance!
There's a performance just for you! You've been a wonderful audience!
I'll handle it. I'll handle it.
Go!
I'll handle it.
Go!
Right!
I'll handle it.
Right! Hey!
All right, let's keep going!
I did it!
I did it!
Success!
We must pursue them at once. There's no time to rest.
Dad, you're bleeding.
This little scratch? Nothing to worry about. But never mind me. Her Highness is in danger. Please, go after her.
All right. Wait! Take me with you too.
Patrick? No. I need you to stay and protect everyone who's still here.
Those monsters are still roaming around outside, and the governor is wounded.
But... Please, if you're here, at least I can go knowing my father is in safe hands. Fine, I'll stay.
That's settled then.
Let us give chase then.
Your Excellency, please let the Railway Military Police know what's happening as soon as you can.
You can count on it.
Convenient that he can apparently just jump down here with no problems. Is this one of the passages beneath the city? Looks like it. Judging by the direction it leads, I don't think it's an area we've been to before. I don't sense any traps. Hello, Reen Schwarzer speaking. It's me, Sarah. Governor told me about what happened. Give me a full update on the situation. Our targets are Gideon and 2 other armed terrorists. They've abducted Princess Alphen and Elise and are pursuing them through an underground tunnel as we speak. We're doing all we can to catch up with them. Understood. I'll make my way there as fast as I can, and I've got the RMP in tow. Keep up your pursuit and try to stall them until we get there if you can. Don't do anything that would put the hostages in danger. Their safety is our top priority. Got it. Alright, let's hurry. Right, we won't let them get away. We'll be arriving in 10 minutes. Until then, all we can do is hope that they can pursue the terrorists on their own. I hate to admit it, but I doubt there's anything else we can do right now. I'm glad to see the RMP living up to its sterling reputation, though. It sounds like you guys handled the attacks at the racetrack and the cathedral like seasoned pros. Well, none of the Imperial Guardsmen were stationed in those areas, and we did receive invaluable assistance from Group B. You could just accept a compliment when it's given, you know. So how much idea did you have that the terrorist's real target was going to be the garden party? You had more than a hunch with that orbital calculator you've got for a brain, right, Icy Maiden? I estimated chances at roughly 40%. Targeting Garden Party would make the biggest spectacle, after all. I believe their aim is to harm the reformist public image, which means Her Highness should be safe. Unfortunately, I can't be so certain about the girl with her. And that's why we'll probably never see eye to eye.
Damn terrorists!
Elise, Princess Alphen, please be safe.
Hostile spotted. Beginning combat. I'll handle it.
Oh, we're in an area with higher elements.
Here.
My turn.
Go! I'll take you up. Right.
Let's just wait and see what happens.
My turn.
Here we go. That's the power of the 8 leaves. I welcome all challenge. My turn.
My turn.
Nice. Okay. Here.
Of course.
Here we go.
Okay.
My turn.
Of course. Hey! Evil will fall before my blade.
Where are we? It's really creepy. I had no idea a place like this existed beneath the capital. Appears to be a catacomb built during the Dark Ages. Well, they definitely came this way. I don't think it was that long ago. Oh, right, you can tell from their footprints. Okay then, we just need to keep getting this way. Follow me. Right. Ready to go. Onward. Everything's proceeding exactly as I planned. If we can make it out of these tunnels, we'll have achieved all we set out to accomplish here. Alright. Not bad for our first mission. What are you people planning? What do you hope to accomplish by abducting us? Doesn't appear you're interested in trying to ransom me back to my father for money. As you remain patient for just a short while longer, Your Highness. We are but humble patriots who respect, honor, the traditions and values of our country. We would never do anything to bring harm to one of the bloodlines that symbolizes that very nation. You sound just like... Don't misunderstand me. We feel no sense of brotherhood with your aristocracy. The vast majority among us are of common birth, myself included. However, there is a certain man among you whom I'm afraid we simply cannot allow to remain alive. Who do you mean? If that's what you want, then let Her Highness go. If you need a hostage you can injure, I should be enough. Elise? Oh, what is your name, little one? Serving as Her Highness's attendant, I assume you must be of high social standing, no? Elise Schwarzer, daughter of Teo Schwarzer, Lord of the Northern region of Amir. I may not be of particularly high rank, but I am still of noble birth. If you need a hostage, use me instead. Elise? Aren't you a fascinating young lady? We seem to have picked up quite the unexpected gambit. Now, how shall we use it? Before I go any further, I really need to pee. I'll be back in 1 second.
Okay.
My turn!
My turn!
Okay.
Got it.
An opening! Of course. Ta!
My turn.
Right! Arcus activate!
Go!
Flames, gavel on my blade!
My turn.
Now. An opening! Right! Huh?
Okay. My turn.
Of course! Hey!
Won't give up!
That's the power of the 8 leaves.
Not bad.
I did it!
That was scary. There seemed to be some strange force at work, making things difficult for us during that fight. The way they appeared was weird too. It's like they were waiting to ambush us. Perhaps it was due to that man Gideon's power. Or rather, the flute he holds. Yeah, that flute seems to give off some potent vibes. I've heard that some powerful relics from antiquity are still around. Wonder if that's one of those artifacts. Well, we're gonna have to deal with it one way or another. Oh yeah, I already have all the slots I need. This is a good chance to heal up. This is probably the start of a dungeon crawl, honestly, so yeah. I guess we'll try to finish the dungeon tonight. Going with her. I'll fire some warning shots to stop them from escaping. I'm with you, Rean. Alright, I'm counting on you.
What? Eat that! Shit! What?
Rean! You came for us!
Show's over. Let Her Highness and Elise go. Now.
Considering all that you've done, I can't say I'd be entirely comfortable letting you go free.
But if you release them, we might be willing to consider it.
Damn kids.
It's 5 against 3.
You've got no chance. And fleeing while trying to carry 2 hostages? I don't think that'll work out too well for you.
So, would you please just let them go?
Impressive. Very impressive. I had no idea Thors was educating such gifted students.
Save it. Look, we can keep this stalemate going all day, or you can release them. It's up to you. But I'm warning you, if there's so much as a scratch on either of them, you'll wish the police found you before I did.
You.
Rean!
Very well. We surrender. I'm not so proud that I can't see when we have no chance of victory.
Then...
So you'll let them go?
Absolutely. If you can defeat him, do it.
Why didn't you guys just do that from the beginning?
A volatile anesthetic?
Fear not. I simply thought it best they sleep for a short while. After all, this is hardly a sight fit for the eyes of such innocent maidens.
Damn it!
Another monster?
Not just any monster.
This roar.
You may recall from the intro video that plays at the start of every stream, this is the dragon that appears in one of those stills. That's right. The Zoro Arguga.
What the hell is that?
It's a bone dragon?
Behold! The might of the demonic flute! An artifact capable of holding even the shadow that reigned over Heimdall during the Dark Ages in its thrall. Now, I'll have you delay your journey to perdition no longer. Farewell, dear ladies and gentlemen of Class 7.
There's no way we can take on that thing.
What are we gonna do?
I can't estimate its strength. Or even the best way to fight it.
We're not just going to roll over and die here. If you think back on how much we've grown just during this field study, there's no way this thing is going to take us down.
My blade is ready.
Too impetuous to know when you're beaten, are you? Go, Dark Tyrant! Bring down the merciless hammer of judgment upon these hapless fools!
A worthy adversary.
Okay. Arcus activate. Yeah.
Here we go. All right, let's do this.
Yeah. Right.
Of course. Shatter!
I'll handle it. Target locked. My turn.
Go!
I definitely want to get Fee to have a lot of S breaks.
My turn. There we go.
The first S break.
Silky dance. That's that.
Of course. Hey!
Here we go. blade!
Right!
Oh, I can't get all three of them. That's annoying.
Give it up, everyone!
My turn. Now, Laura, let's go.
Understood. Right. Shatter. Off guard.
Broken.
Behold, my most powerful strike. Radiant blade dance.
My turn. Target locked.
Arcus activate!
Go!
Ha!
I'll handle it. Target locked.
Go!
Of course.
That's the power of the 8 leaves. I did it!
All right!
Done.
Impossible! Laura! V!
Roger. Ah!
What?
What?
You damned!
What?
Yeah!
No. The demonic flute. Let's check and mate.
Whew, that was a tough one.
What's our plan, Comrade G?
You vile.
Comrade G?
I am fully prepared to lay down my life for our cause. It is not death I fear, but this operation is too important to leave even a corpse behind. I'm afraid I must do what needs to be done, even if that means harming a member of the Imperial family.
I think it's about time we came out to play.
Who are...
Oh my, aren't you a quick little kitty? Just my type.
That's the Sylphid I know.
Comrade S? Comrade V?
Ah, you came for us. Oh, what a relief. Now we can...
These must be...
We're terrorists.
I seem to recall specifically telling you to leave this operation to me. But I can't say I'm unhappy you decided to check in.
Sorry, boss. But if you got yourself caught here, we would have been off to a pretty bad start.
I do apologize for cutting in, but we figured it was for the best. Comrade C decided to join us too.
And so I have.
A mask.
Comrade C, I wasn't expecting to see you here. Did my planning for this operation seem that flawed to you?
On the contrary, it was almost perfect. But no plan is completely foolproof. One must always factor in unpredictable elements. As the ladies and gentlemen of Class 7 here have demonstrated so brilliantly.
How does he know who we are?
Who are you?
We have already fulfilled our primary objective. Courting dishonor by harming a member of the Imperial family will gain us nothing now. Do you not agree?
No, you're right. Release them.
Understood. Right.
Elliot, Machias, I'm leaving the two of them to you.
Okay. Got it.
There. A gesture of goodwill, in the hopes that we may yet resolve this without bloodshed. What say you, ladies and gentlemen of Class 7? Will you stand aside and let us leave peacefully?
Like hell we will.
You abducted the Imperial Princess and an innocent girl. Drugged them.
What Erebonian would stand idly by in the face of such an outrage?
It's 5 against 6. This won't be easy.
Guys...
You got guts, kids. I'll give you that.
Well, I certainly wouldn't mind a little roughhousing.
No. It's only right that I be the one to test their mettle. Wielders of the longsword, the great sword, the twin gun swords, stand and face me. I shall be your opponent.
What?
Think of this as an entertaining way to kill some time. The railway military police are already on their way. Until then, pour out the vessel of your wrath upon me.
Interesting.
He's awful sure of himself.
Is he serious? There's no way he can win against all three of them.
Whoa, what kind of weapon is that?
Another relic from the Dark Ages. A double saber.
I am C. That is all you need to know. Now, come at me if you think you're able. Then allow us to begin.
My turn.
My turn.
My turn. Hi.
My turn. Okay.
Go! All right, let's do this!
Understood.
Okay. Here we go. Got it.
An opening. Right. Ta!
I was careless.
I'm sorry.
Shit. This guy hits hard.
That's our C for you.
Ooh, can't deny he's got the brains and the brawn to lead.
What power?
He might even be as strong as Sarah.
Just... who are you people?
From today, you shall know us as the Imperial Liberation Front. In our hearts, the flames of silent anger. In our hands, the hammer of judgment that shall topple the dictator. That is our cause, our purpose.
The Imperial Liberation Front?
What? Freeze, all of you!
Instructor! Captain Claire!
Just in time.
It appears the time has come to make our exit.
Huh? Is that...
Farewell. I'm sure we'll meet again.
What? A bomb?
See you around.
Ta-ta for now, my little darlings.
Let's see you claw your way out of this grave.
The passage is collapsing! Hurry!
Right! We couldn't leave Walnut alone.
Green, you carry Her Highness.
Got it!
That was pretty touch and go back there. But I'm glad to see you all pulled through.
Well, thanks to you, Instructor.
I had my doubts we were going to make it out of that alive.
You could have come a bit sooner.
Sorry. Anyway, there's no way we'll be able to follow them now.
Indeed.
So, the Imperial Liberation Front, is it? Your Highness! Elise!
Oh, thank goodness. Whatever drug they were given doesn't seem to have had any lasting effects.
I feel like I've caused you all a lot of trouble, but thank you for rescuing me.
I'm just glad that you're safe and unharmed.
What happened?
Are you alright, Your Highness? How are you feeling?
Reen? I'm fine. You should worry more about your sister.
Looks like the Intelligence Division was right on the mark. We have a number of the routes back to the surface locked down. Think we could smoke them out?
Personally, I doubt it. This tunnel system is incredibly expansive, with too many areas we know nothing about. Continue the search for a while longer, then focus on restoring order in the city.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll send a report to the other divisions and let them know the situation's been resolved.
So, Imperial Liberation Front, what's your game?
In the end, the Railway Military Police brought the chaos under control, and the first day of the festival came to a close. Despite his injuries, Governor Regnitz kept on top of things, ensuring that the rest of the festival passed by peacefully. The next morning, it was time for us to leave the capital behind and make our way back to Trista.
I really don't know how to begin thanking you. You've done so much for our family that I doubt we'll ever be able to repay you.
Not at all, Your Highness.
There's nothing to repay us for. Oh, come now. There's no need to be so modest. It scares me to think what might have happened if Elise and I had been taken away by those people. So I can't thank you all enough. please allow me to extend my thanks for your help as well. I'm truly grateful.
Elise.
Oh, I'm just glad you're safe.
Group B's efforts were a great help to Cedric and I as well. Thank you again for your assistance in restoring order to the city.
I'm honored, Your Highness.
I'm so glad to have been of service.
Just think of it as returning the favor for your help pushing to make Class 7 a reality. Still, now we've got the Imperial Liberation Front to worry about.
Regrettably. There have been signs they were up to no good behind the scenes before now. That incident in Nord, for example. But now they've finally stepped out of the shadows and announced themselves to the world. They appear to be insurgents in the truest sense of the word, led by several key figures, C being the most prominent. The Intelligence Division is doing its utmost to gather information about these leaders even as we speak.
They struck me as rather mysterious in some ways. Even though they abducted us, they rarely showed the kind of maliciousness one would expect from terrorists. It seemed more like they were in the grip of some kind of intense passion. True. Not that it excuses abducting Your Highness like they did.
An intense passion, you say?
It did seem that way.
In our hearts, the flames of silent anger. In our hands, the hammer of judgment that shall topple the dictator. That's what their leaders said when they made their appearance.
Indeed.
All the ham-handed theatrics of a middle school play.
Yeah. You can tell how gleeful he must have been to say the flames of silent anger in front of an audience.
Well, it's no mystery what they're referring to, at least.
Oh, thank goodness. I didn't miss you.
Wait, isn't that...
Is he?
Dad's with him too.
Oh, I'm glad you made it, Cedric!
Just in time, too.
Your Highness?
Did you come all this way just to bid us farewell?
Of course. After all you've done for us, I thought it was the least I could do. Is this the rest of Class 7? It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Cedric Rice Arner. I wanted to thank you for coming to my sister's aid in her time of need. Allow me to extend to you my most heartfelt appreciation.
You're too generous, Your Highness.
The honor was ours.
Thank you, Your Highness.
This is the Crown Prince. He's pretty cute.
Fee?
I certainly wouldn't mind if you took a few lessons in manliness from the gentlemen of Class 7, though.
Alphen, come on.
I think that's a little harsh, Your Highness.
Well, you're still just 15. You have plenty of growing ahead of you. Still, it isn't often I see you keeping the Imperial Governor company.
I suppose that's true. I just happened to be here on business, so I thought I'd take the chance to say goodbye to everyone.
How are you feeling? Are your injuries all right now?
Yes, nothing too serious, fortunately. I'm still feeling it, but it shouldn't be too much longer before I'm back to my old self.
That's good to hear.
I'm glad to see you looking all hale and hearty, Your Excellency.
Thank you. While no one could have foreseen how it ended, you did manage to complete this month's field study. On behalf of the Board of Directors, I'd like to congratulate you for your exemplary work.
We're honored you'd say so.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
We three directors may have very different positions on many issues, including how Class 7 should be run. But for my part, I'd like you to enjoy student life however you choose. I think the other directors would agree with me on at least that much.
Dad.
I'm glad to hear you feel that way, Your Excellency.
In that regard, you have nothing to worry about, Your Highness.
Well, if you say so. I've always found you a trustworthy man, of course. But...
Ah, I see that everyone's here.
Oh, it couldn't be.
Chancellor Osborne!
As a matter of fact, the Chancellor and I just came from an audience with His Majesty the Emperor.
I'm overjoyed to see you safe and well, Princess Alpha. Clearly, the goddess has bestowed her blessings upon us.
Thank you, Chancellor.
I'd also like to reassure Prince Oliver that we're starting a nationwide hunt for members of the Imperial Liberation Front. An investigation into the backgrounds of its members is also underway, so you needn't worry.
My. Nothing gets past you, does it? Well, I suppose that means you have the security detail for next month's trade conference well in hand?
Of course. I'll see to it that everything is taken care of. Ah, but where are my manners? Please excuse me for not introducing myself. I'm Gileath Osborne, representative of the Erebonian government. Though I imagine those of you who read the papers may know me better as the Blood and Iron Chancellor.
It's an honor to meet you, Your Excellency.
Your reputation precedes you, Your Excellency.
I've heard much about the recent exploits of Thor's Class 7. Traveling across the Empire for first-hand learning with your field studies, it's quite a fascinating program. I hope you'll keep up the good work.
We shall endeavor to.
Thanks.
I hope we'll live up to your expectations.
Ah, yes. It's been quite some time, young Gracie. I'm glad to see your new career path is working out for you.
Thank you, Chancellor. I wouldn't be where I am today if not for you. I really owe you for all you've done for me.
General Van Dyke was my superior back when I was in the Army. As such, I'm planning on granting you a bit of additional assistance. I should have it ready for you in a few weeks' time.
What are you...
I have great expectations for you all. Nurture the bonds you share, and train up bodies and wills of steel. For I have no doubt you'll need them in the turbulent times to come.
Oh.
That isn't foreboding at all.
Rain?
And that is the end of Chapter 4. I did say that the plan was to get to the end of it, and we did manage to just do it. If only barely.
Good showing, everyone.
And that'll just about do it for tonight. As much fun as it would be to start Chapter 5, it's pretty close to bedtime for me, and it makes no sense to push ahead yet. So, we'll just continue this next time. Alright, see you all soon. Hopefully Thursday or Friday. Most likely Friday.